One thing I would say to people who are looking at making career changes, that the mental model that has worked for me, and I've tried to pass it on to a lot of people, is a toolbox. So if you try to plan out your whole career, forget it. I'm like poster child for it never turns out the way you think it's going to turn out. But if you think about what you're doing and what tools you're putting in your box, I mentioned earlier about laboratory experience. So, those tools turned out to be really helpful when I was at CDC. Because I studied Staph aureus, and while I was serving in my first job at CDC, Staph aureus became a really important community infection from a drug-resistant perspective. And if I hadn't had that tool in my toolbox, I probably would not have been able to understand and perform as well as I think we were able to do at that time. But whether it's getting your master's degree or taking advanced training and getting a business degree, whatever it is, there's no bad answer. So when people ask me, should I do this or this? I usually say yes. Please do those things, because they will put tools in your toolbox. You never know when they'll be handy. But in today's world, the people who will have the best opportunities long term are the people who are the most versatile, who have more than one capability or more than one experience under their belt, because they can flex from one opportunity to another and have not only the inner confidence that they have some capacities and some knowledge, but they will be valued by those who are making those choices because they have demonstrated ability to flex from one role to another. Leadership is pretty translatable, and that's a good thing.